outside in the field too, but we normally consider those to be hares. I remember back when I was younger, we used to have the hares in the field, like the cane grounds and stuff, the sugar cane ground. But I don't know sure if we have them still. But mostly you will see people with pet rabbits. My neighbor had some. I never had any because I wasn't really big on pets. But I do love rabbits, and today I want to sketch some. I can see how much I can do, and just for you, and hope you enjoy it and motivate, inspire you to start drawing or just enjoy the footage. Let's go. See this first one, side profile. See if I can do a smooth sketch. Biggest sketch, biggest circle, small circle for the ears, the feet. Two feet in front. There's a very bushy rabbit, bushy fur. So you can see, I try to do this as quick as possible. Kind of loose, but not fully loose, but kind of loose. Kind of loose. Kind of loose. Ears. Take out the ears. Long ears. To the side. This is the front part of the ear. This is the front part. The face is kind of long here. So if I do the bottom. Here. The ears should already be down here this side. So we could get this in line here, so it's like in center. Center. See. So good. Your shape better. Not bad. whiskers. And not make this look like a rat face. So that's so far. Let's see. Lighter shade. So we got this part of the face. This part. The eyes. So we get the eyes. Put in some shades here. Some shades. Get once again the jagged lines for the fur. Jagged lines for the fur. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for the first sketch. So let's get some to show some the smaller sketches to show some direction. Some direction of the thing. Some direction of the fur. Just do a little grass here. Alright, that's the first one. So the first one, I always count the first sketch as the warm up, and then we will move on to the next sketch. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next sketch. Leave this one here. So the next profile can be, I want to do one with the rabbit upright. You see? So let's get this shit here. This shit here. Here this way. Quick stretch to this angle, and you can see rabbit feet are the biggest. Depression. This is the best for when most of the power of the rabbit is within the legs. Given he has to jump, but it's sorry hopping is this way of moving around. So we do the ears quick. Do this. pattern in the ears. So obviously, you know, the second sketch, always do it faster. You know, yeah, because they start to get the shape of what a rabbit would be like. I mean, what the subject would be like. So I always go faster. Because I find sketching fast and not thinking too much about the lines made is more accurate. It's better. You kind of think less. I think you think too much. You end up doing injustice to your drawing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but thinking too much sometimes can offset how you lay out the different shapes and stuff in your drawing. You start to think a lot about the details rather than just putting them down. I guess it is a carding though, because as I said before, everyone's technique is different, and that's why I don't like to say, oh, you should go to this, use this method, use that method, because it's a little bit more comfortable with you, and you can always do it in your own style. You have all these different methods and technique, but it's still up to you to carry out your own style and method. If that makes sense. Let's see if diagram supposed to be bushy. I got to clear that up. Let's play that side. Something is a little off here. Trying to get the mouth down. This was make it blurred in. Just do the mouth down. That looks a little better there. A little better. Not perfect, but it's better. I'm just putting the shadow here. I need a shadow too. Curve more than a point for it to give this some shape. Now let's come down to chest. Some fillings. Some for your cheeks. Mm. Ears. Mm. Small details. Eye is what you want to get better. I feel like I ain't doing justice to this eye. Right. Feel like that better now. Feel like that's better. Can work with that. Nose. Little more. Little more. Some shade in the room to pop out the able some more though. I know I could do it before, but I normally just move faster, but I need to spend more time giving the details. But I can do a third one where the nether, the other side profile. Looking in that side, maybe I could do it about here, there, you see? Yeah. Quick sketch again on this one. Just want a rough outline. So I could get a rough outline of the feet. Rough outline of the rabbit feet. Open up. Then it comes out. So this comes out here, this one comes through. quick shit there. But I need to go to put up a bridge over the top because the rabbit's nose bridge is fairly big. Not this big here. Alright, so here the whiskers, this should be more in. With that, I think that is looking like the right score there. Looking like it. Looking like it. You know, being from Barbados, you know, my videos, you might hear me speaking, and this accent he has, this is Caribbean, this is a Caribbean accent. I'm from Barbados, as you might see in the description. Caribbean guy. But yeah, if you hear the accent, you know, it's a Bajan, what we call a Bajan accent, Barbadian. Pause here, pause. Bushy belly here. Bushy belly here. Bushy belly. All the hair in the belly. Hair for the feet. Here the feet. Doesn't have all of that in there. So push it to bushy back. Just filling in the shade. The shading in. This definitely is wrong here. So that's supposed to come back in. Come back down. Come back down to the feet. Doesn't have this here. It doesn't have all of that. I think I want to get this shit. This shit needs to be done. This shit needs to be done here. There's a shit here that is not supposed to be. Alright, that looks better. That looked better there. Wasn't supposed to be out that much. Right. Of course, I probably could slow down this video. Try to copy it exactly as they do. Or just enjoying what I'm doing. There's it there. Yeah. What was that I do just now? It's not supposed to be like that. piece there. Get the proportion correct. I think so. You can leave it like that. It's another rabbit. Another rabbit to finish 3 rabbits. I think that's it. Think I can call that, Chris. Yeah, so 3 rabbits. I can shade around the last one just to pop it out. But yeah, 3 rabbits. Thank you again. Once again, another session. And if you comment, like, subscribe, and you can put recommendations in the comments also. Anything you would like to see sketch. Thank you. Peace.